Have you ever ended your workday completely exhausted, yet when you think back, you can't point to a single thing that truly moved your career forward? If you're nodding right now, you're not alone. Most professionals I work with tell me the same story. They're drowning in emails, running from one meeting to the next, saying yes to everything, but their actual results aren't getting them noticed, promoted, or rewarded. That's exactly where I used to be. I thought my long hours were proof of my value, but what they really proved was that I was running in circles. The more busy I was, the less productive I became, and my career growth stalled. It wasn't until I learned to focus on the right work that everything changed. In this training, I'm going to walk you through 10 proven steps I used and that my clients have used to stop being busy and start producing results that get noticed. By the end, you'll know exactly how to work smarter, deliver visible value, and create momentum in your career without burning yourself out. Step 1. Recognize the difference between being busy and being productive. Here's the first shift you need to make. Busy is reactive. Productive is proactive. Busy is letting your day be run by whatever shows up in your inbox or whoever walks into your office. Productive is choosing ahead of time what matters most and committing your best energy to it. For 3 days, write down everything you do. Yes, even the quick hallway chats and those just 2-minute Slack messages. At the end of each day, ask yourself, did this move me closer to my most important goals, or did it just fill time? Angela, one of my clients, did this and realized 40% of her week was spent on work that didn't align with her actual performance goals. She cut or delegated most of it, and within months she led a campaign that became the highest performing in her department's history. Start here. Seeing the difference is the first step toward fixing it. Step 2. Audit and eliminate time wasters. Once you can tell busy from productive, something interesting happens. You start spotting the leaks in your day. Look closely and you'll notice them. The meeting that could have been an email, the constant quick check of your inbox, the habit of saying yes before thinking it through. James, an operations manager I coached, realized that unplanned got a minute. Interruptions were costing him nearly 2 hours a day. By setting one daily check-in time for his team, he got those hours back and used them to launch a process improvement that saved the company $50,000 a year. For each activity, ask yourself, if I stop doing this tomorrow, would it hurt my results in the next month? If not, cut it, delegate it, or automate it. Step 3. Prioritize with a results-first approach. Now that you've cleared some space, let's fill it with the right work. Each morning, before you touch your email, identify your 3 most important outcomes for the day, the tasks that will make the biggest positive impact on your projects, your team, or your career growth. Sarah, a project coordinator, swapped her old routine of starting with her inbox for this approach. Within weeks, her manager commented on how much faster she was moving projects forward, and she felt less drained at the end of each day. Ask yourself, if I could only get 3 things done today, which would matter most? Start there. Step 4. Build simple, repeatable systems. If you find yourself doing the same kind of work over and over, stop reinventing the wheel. Carlos, a financial analyst, built spreadsheet templates for his monthly reports. What once took him 4 hours now took just over 1, and the time he saved went into analysis that impressed leadership. Look for patterns in your work. Create templates, develop checklists, and batch similar tasks together so you don't lose momentum switching between them. Step 5. Protect your focus like it's currency. Think of your focus as money in the bank. Every interruption is a withdrawal, and once the account is empty, you can't buy it back. Nina, a software engineer, was losing her flow to constant Slack pings. We blocked out 2 deep work sessions a day where she muted notifications. Her productivity doubled, and she started delivering ahead of schedule. Block out focus time on your calendar, silence alerts, and make yourself unavailable for non-urgent requests during those times. Step 6. Learn to say no without guilt. Every time you say yes to something that doesn't matter, you're saying no to something that does. David, a team leader, used to take on every extra project offered. Once he started politely declining requests that didn't align with his goals, he freed up time to launch a new onboarding process that improved client retention. Before committing to something, pause and ask, does this serve my top priorities? If not, decline politely or suggest a later time. Step 7. Leverage technology and automation. Your time is too valuable to spend on repetitive manual tasks. Lena, an HR coordinator, switched to an online scheduling tool for interviews. Instead of 15-20 back and forth emails per candidate, she sent one link, saving 3 hours a week and eliminating double bookings. Identify one recurring task this week and find a tool to automate it, whether it's scheduling, reminders, or data entry. Step 8. Batch and time block for maximum efficiency. Switching between different types of work breaks your flow. Grouping similar tasks together keeps your brain in the same gear and helps you work faster. Paul, an account manager, batched all his client follow-up calls into a single 2-hour block instead of scattering them throughout the day. His calls became more efficient and he finished them in less time. Group similar activities and assign them to specific time blocks. Keep deep creative work separate from quick administrative tasks. Step 9. Protect and renew your energy. You can manage your time all you want, but if your energy is low, your productivity will suffer. Kim, a sales executive, started taking short walking breaks every 90 minutes and drinking more water during the day. Her afternoon slump disappeared and her close rate on sales calls went up. Build small energy habits into your day. Quick walks, hydration, healthy snacks to keep your brain sharp. Step 10. Review and adjust every week. Even the best system needs fine-tuning. Marcus, a department head, spends 15 minutes every Friday reviewing his week, what worked, what didn't, and where his time went. Over one quarter, those small adjustments made his team 20% more efficient. End each week with a quick review, celebrate what worked, drop what didn't, and make one small improvement for next week. These steps that I've given you aren't about doing more, they're about doing what matters most. When you work this way, you'll see your results grow, your stress shrink, and your career momentum build. Start small, pick one step to apply this week, then add another. Within a month, you'll feel the shift. Within a quarter, others will see it, and that's when the real opportunities begin. If you're interested in building your career to the next level, click the link below. This is Coach L wishing you success in your professional journey.